Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo estás? Viva Mexico. I don't know any other Spanish, but I'm trying to bring a little authentic Mexico City reaction. Hope you guys are doing well. February 25th, 2024. A beautiful Sunday night. A beautiful Sunday night. Yeah, I'm wearing a Volkanovski shirt the week after he got chinned. It was good luck for me, actually. I think this shirt is going to give me great luck on the picks this week. I wore it during the breakdown for this Vegas 87 card. The Vegas 87 card, it's not bad. It's just a fucking trash main event. Gaziev should not be main eventing with Rosenstruik. This is not a main event. Like, what type of fucking main event is this? This is UFC? Are you kidding me? Come on. That ain't the main event. Shout out to the people, man. Anakin Skywalker, you are first. Shout out to you, man. Welcome to being 69th, bro. What's up? How you guys doing? I'm the president of Apex Haters Club. I'm not a big Apex guy. AJ, you got to say nice things about the UFC. Otherwise, Dana ain't coming on the podcast. Well, fuck it. If you don't want to come on, he don't want to come on. It is what it is. Brian Ortega's still got some savage in him, though. That's how he did that. He's still got some savage in him. I'm catching up in chat. If you said some crazy shit before I went live, I'm sorry, but I'm skipping past it. What's up, Waddy? What's up, Mr. Adrian Payne? Steve Urseg, fight week. You think Schnell about to pull a comeback versus Urseg? I know you want to believe that, and I understand why. Because Matt Schnell has only really lost to good opposition, but it's Steve Urseg's time. I don't think Matt Schnell's beating him. You're keen for Urseg and Umar. What's up, Paku? Let's go. I think both are winners. Big up from the UK. Shout out to the UK, bro. Hey, what's good, Anakin? What's good? Do you think Moreno won? Absolutely not. Gaziev, hot take. I really like this week's fight night. It's better than last week's, except for the Yair fight. There's good fights on the prelims, but it's a weaker main event. Sadly, we can't have bangers every weekend. Sadly not. Still don't know how Piper got a fight night main. That's wild to me. They were trying to give him the fast jump up the ranks. You hear the announcement for Iron Turtle versus Abus in May. I was like, wow, I guess Abus is really falling far down. I think Jun Young Park could beat him. I'm picking Jun Young Park. UFC Fight Night keeps guys busy. Listen, I still want fight nights, but I'd rather have a better card. There's a better Apex card than usual, but only because it was scheduled for the Saudis. Dude, this is not the main event the Saudis would have deserved, and that's why it's here. Why do you think there are two main events? That's why we're getting some lame events. Too many events? I don't know. We can say it's too many events. It's also the fact that they don't have to sell tickets. Less pressure. Yes, I'm picking Glaziev. AJ, you should pick Schnell and pick Flip Ursig in the weigh-ins to reset the timeline. Fuck, that should have been my idea. But nah, I picked Schnell to lose, bro. I picked Ursig already. What's good, Antoine? I'm doing good. I don't know where the Bob went. I think he left the channel. You're a savant for picking Royval and Ortega. Bro, you should have bet. Damn, Western Mass. That's crazy. I think Yair is finished. I think he's a fraud. He was never really that good. I think the grappling of Ortega just was fucking nightmarish. I'm ready for $2.99. Imagine Gaziev gets KO'd like Chris Dawkins. It's definitely not impossible. Should put MVP Holland on the main event. That would be a sick main event. But at the Apex, fuck that. You killed it last night. Let's go. Good shit, bro. Good shit, GJ. J Mac been incognito 4 days. He's got some personal stuff he's dealing with. See Tercio's Instagram saying he isn't taking the Rosas fight. Yeah, I saw that. Tailed you on the lock. Torres Ortega, Torres Royval, Torres Tercios. Faded you on the other three. The man, the myth, the legend, and my expert. 0 to 100. Thank you for the $5, bro. Good shit on your wins, my guy. The UFC Mexico card was decent. I mean, I liked it in the moment. It wasn't amazing. I was kind of bored with the main event, to say the least. It was just kind of slappy. Petrino Pedro should be a finish. The real champ is here. What's up, cannabis connoisseurs? I'm excited to see how Mokaev does too. The featherweight division is such a weird spot with Volk losing and Ortega winning with a crazy outcome. Ortega might be fighting for the belt, dude. I had Ortega via round 4 sub, only 1 round off. Damn, Waddy. Should have just played him by sub straight. The crowd should have got fight of the night. Bro, that crowd fight was insane. Those guys are crazy. Torres looked like the real deal. Yeah, he does, Grammy. I agree. He is the real deal. Cannabis connoisseurs. He has the UPC record. He's right now the UPC lightweight champ. I don't know why Moreno was hesitant. I think he's gotten worse. Age, am I wrong in saying the PFL card is better fights overall, but the crowd in Mexico made up for the UFC card being flat at some points? Yes. The PFL card was solid, but absolute shit crowd. You think Poirier will be able to stand and strike with Saint Denis? Definitely, if he chooses to, but Saint Denis might put some pressure on him. I mean, it's a fucking weird fight. I'm excited to drop my official picks. Age, are you looking extra Al Salwadi today? What's good with that? I don't know, man. It's the beard. Go watch that garbage PFL if you don't like the Apex. Starting to get annoying. People think it's cool thing to do is rip the Apex. Headed by that stooge Helwani. I mean, dude, is the fight game not built with fucking crowds? The fight game is built on having fucking crowds, my guy. I grade a D- for Mexico City. Damn, that's a low score. Bro, B Fatty, you're normally one of the fucking haters on the channel. You definitely didn't go 13-0. And I went 9-3, not 8-5. So you do your math right, B Fatty. That ball guy was definitely shit-faced. Bro, you think Francis can decapitate a featherweight with that Overeem punch? I do. I think he can decapitate probably anybody middleweight or below. Zellhuber looked awesome. He looked really good. Saudi's crowds are just too quiet, man. They don't get too excited. You had an 8K parlay, Ortega by sub in round 3 and 4, Royval by decision. Good shit, man. AJ, if you need me to stick them, just say the word. All right. All right. I got you. Hot take. I love the Apex. F the crowds. The Apex made me cozy feeling and usually has banger fights. Guess you're just a different type of fan, bro. I grew up when the crowds were all we knew. I think Anthony Joshua can beat Francis. Think Zellhuber beats a Nazim Nasrat or Elves Mariner? I think he can beat Nasrat. I like the fight between him and Nasrat. Thoughts on Sugar versus Ryan Garcia in a cage? Stupid. And I would pick Sugar definitely to win. In boxing, it's a lot more intriguing. That's where Ryan Garcia will win. They're fucking different sportsmen, man. How does Rosas back out last second? Torpedoed my DraftKings roster. I would have had a big W. Now I want a piece of his ass. Maybe bet the other side with Tercios, man. I watch either of those bad matchups. Shit, my bad. I'm salty because I went 1-11 on 4 picks. One time I spent my bar mitzvah on that bet. Well, I hope that your bar mitzvah will be better, you know? Daniel Zober is definitely getting better every fight. Pereira has dynamite power, 100%. Stiff puncher. Happy Rosas fight got rebooked. Let's go. AJ is heartless when it comes to OG chat members disappearing. I'm not heartless about it. I'm pissed off. I get irritated. If the Bob disappears, fuck it. You want to go watch somebody else? See you later, the Bob. Fucking, that's it. He's done. He's dead to me now. Have you got Garcia or Haney if the fight goes ahead? I'm going with Haney. Haney's the better overall fighter. Do you not want cards every week for the sake of not having Apex cards? The thing is, they don't need to leave, like, they don't need to keep the Apex, bro. Like, they could do it else, whatever, bro. I just don't want weak main events. I don't give a fuck about the Apex. Luis Lazyboy Rodriguez is fighting Rosas Jr. for the vacant most hideous person in UFC. Nah, bro. He's not that low tier. Come on, bro. He's a little weird looking, but I mean, Ferreira's got the puncher's chance, but Ngannou will knock him out. What's your background in martial arts? I'm Bruce Lee's grandson, bro. I'm Bruce Lee's grandson. Barcelo's performance was impressive. Never bet against the vet. I picked him confidently. No, I just said the Bob hasn't been here, so I was fucking around saying he was dead to me. What's up, Mike Ross? Lester. J Mac was in Regos. He's allowed to do whatever he wants, man. He's allowed to go wherever they fucking want. I don't give a fuck. I'm not actually offended, bro. He can hang out with other channels. I don't give a shit. I'm not his fucking husband. I'm not fucking holding his hand. What up, AJ? Is Rosas fight this coming weekend still? He's supposed to be. Bruce Lee's grandson, Wee P. Lee. Wee P. Lee, bro. Wee P. Lee. Guys, run the likes up for me so I can do a fucking rip ski. Guys, we're at 17 likes. Let's get 20 likes and I'll do a damn rip right now. Tell me, man, seriously? I told you, bro. I'm Bruce Lee's grandson. Everybody in the chat knows. Chat. Let this guy know I'm Bruce Lee's grandson, bro. You ain't seen the fucking... They call me the fucking king of Jeet Kune Do, my friend. I'd knock out John Jones if you put him in a cage with me, my man. I was surprised Tracy Cortez and Mexico and Ortega's fight. It was intentional. She was trying to fuck with his head. Umar's not losing a boxat. Fuck that. What the fuck is going on next weekend's card? How many people pulled out? A few good fights pulled out, yeah. Member stream is Tuesday. Yes, it is. Member stream is Tuesday. I got 9 correct out of the 12. AJ looks just like Bruce. Exactly, bro. Austin fucking gets it. Ortega knew he had to beat Yair in front of his ex. Yeah, he wasn't going to lose with her there. I should have known it was trouble. AJ, I need some more love. Since I've been here since Covert, the Bob, since before 20K. I'm an OG member. Zero Balance MMA. Love you, man. You're a gem. I'm a quarter Chinese. Exactly. Done with life at the moment. Any tips for being naturally happy with no weed? Feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel? I mean, you're just not smoking weed at all. I mean, I don't know what your daily life already consists of, but I'd say go hit the gym, you know, go work out, go for a jog, go eat some good food. The weed just is fucking with your head a little bit. You'll come back from it. AJ versus Jones, UFC 300. That's what I was hoping for, yeah. How good is Javid's opponent? Javid's definitely going to win, but he's decent. Yeah, the Bob was here last week. I'm fucking around, bro. I've only been in AJ's chat a few months. I'm a casual. I see you here all the time, Pure 10. As long as you were here before the black eye, you're an OG. Grimy nose, man. Been here since the channel was born. Eat good, sleep good, work out, repeat, and go to work. Exactly. 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 You'll be fine, Lester. Just fucking say I'm the fucking man. Tell yourself I'm that fucking guy and just stop smoking the weed. Or just enjoy watching me smoke for you. All right. Ripski's incoming in 5, 4. Shades on. Shades on, actually. Enter the fucking Matrix, motherfucker. AJ, you seem different. Are you on drugs? Bro, every day I wake up with a different personality. It just is what it is. It's a symptom of MPD, bro. Multiple personality disorder. Boom. How do you see this upcoming fight night? This upcoming fight night, how I see it going down this Saturday, bro, at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's exactly how I see it. Yeah, let's take 8 days off or something. Gabe saying he scared him. He scared him off. This is always a vibe. Thank you, Useless. We're going to be at one of the press conferences for a UFC fight. I don't know. What questions? You know, I would ask some crazy shit. I would ask something crazy. Your subs are growing pretty fucking quick. I mean, I started following 4 to 6 months ago before 20K. Took a long time to get to 20K. You've blown through the 20s. You're way better than. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Zero Balance. Yeah, I've been putting in work, man. Every day, content. I've been having fun. Yo, what's good, Pick'em? Shout out to you, dog. I got to get my UFC media card. That would be sick. Early card. I know, 1 o'clock. You serious? You serious? Haven't traded. People like his vids, bro. They like his vids. People like it. I don't know if this card is good for betting heavy. I saw you say that, Pick'em. I tuned into your breakdown for a couple minutes after I posted mine. And yeah. You know what, Pick'em? You do a solid show. I gotta say, I'm always chilling. I feel like I'm just hanging out. You're just telling me the details I need to know. I like it. I like it, bro. I need Pick'em to turn heel on everybody. Evil Pick'em. Thank you, Zero Balance. I first started watching. I thought you were a douche because of the hat. That's fair. People just misread me because of the hat, but then they realize I'm a chill dude. A lot of good over 1.5s. I think there'll be some big over 1.5 dubs. Bro, the Saturday early cards is like, God, man. Thank you, Pick'em. Are we on a lot of the same picks? I know you're on Gaziev in the main event, too. That's how I know you love what you do. You keep us informed, too, bro. I be on top of it. I try to do daily live streams for the most part. If I take a day off, it's because I fucking need it, bro. I was live all day yesterday. I'm curious, guys. Should I drop what's next for the UFC Mexico City fighters? Like, just pick my favorite fighters from the card and match them up what's next. Yeah, Pick'em is my protege. Pick'em is my protege. I'm waiting to come in Pick'em stream soon. What's my record this year? I'm going to have to tally it up, man. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but it's been solid. All right. 18-6. So 4 plus 18, 42. I think I'm 42-29 right now. Yeah. 42-29. What's that picks percentage? 2 divided by 71. What are we at? 59 right now? We're getting up there. We're going to break back into the 60s. I had some bad fucking weeks, dog. I would say the heavyweight's got to be the weakest main event. It's just shit. I mean, I'm not going to say I hate the fight, but weaker main event, Rosenstruik, Gaziev, Ribas versus Namajunas. Honestly, I'm going to say Rosenstruik, Gaziev, because at least Ribas, or Hebas, I should say, and Namajunas, they got more fan bases, you know? They got more fans. I think Hill pulls out at 300 and Izzy steps in. That's crazy. I would say the main event got to be the weakest main event. Lots of EV and OV on the card. You know how it goes. I know how it goes. I haven't collected any UFC cards, dog. If you were a fighter and you had to go heel to not be cut like Kobe, and you said something out of pocket like what Kobe said to Leon, and your opponent started crying, what you doing? I'll be like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, stop crying, soy boy. Are they trying to get Josephine and Muhammad a fight? They should. I think it'll make the card better. Yeah, that 1 week was rocky, bro. That bad week. Yeah, the lock of the week's been pretty good. 3 weeks in a row. Moreno's such a disappointment. Seemed like he didn't want to be there. He just couldn't get inside on the snappy punches, dude. Yeah, it was a big letdown. I was not impressed by Moreno at all, Pick'em. I feel like Rosenstruik gets it done. I respect you going Rosenstruik. He's an underdog. Volk versus Ortega next fight. If Ilya ducks the rematch, I don't know. Ortega's in a weird spot. They could jump Ortega into the title picture if they don't want to do Evloev. I think Royval's a little better. Moreno, he just had a hard fight. I don't know. He didn't look like his normal self. No, there's no black eye. I'm just rocking the glasses. This card looks decent, but some upcoming Apex cards are going to be buns. I know. Royval is very big for 25. AJ, if you fight Leon on 2 hours notice right now, what's your game plan? Knock him out with an overhand. Catch him early, very early. Coming out like a fucking pit bull. Gonna go after him with all I got and hope for the best. I got to just blitz him bare knuckle style. And either I catch him or I go out. Because I'm not winning the decision, man. It's knockout or be knocked out. Yeah, listen to Pick'em, guys. Hit the likes. Keep running them up. If Jamal Hill's hugging my girl's all over him, fuck her. She ain't my girl. She's a bitch. I walk out. Find somebody new. I wouldn't take that disrespect. What is me fighting Jamal Hill going to do about it? Now I got to fucking fight the UFC like heavyweight champ. Jamal Hill is just some random dude at that point. Don't matter that it's Jamal Hill. Royval put out so much volume, looked great to the judges. He did. I like the card. I'd rather have good prelims and a mid-main event than a good main event and bad prelims. Fair. You shadow boxing tonight? I'll do it for you. W red pill. Thanks, bro. Bilal Muhammad Leon is a better main event. They should bring it for this card. Let's bring it to a fight night. The flying knee. Flying knee Jamal Hill. Everyone who doesn't know, we don't need AJ making sober picks. Pete Rodriguez. Yeah, the sobriety got me more delusional than weed does. Bro, at the end of the day, if your woman is choosing to be all over another man, is it the fault of that man or the fault of your woman? You know what the answer is. You have a solution for weak Apex main events? Personally, I prefer having fights most Saturdays than not. I just don't like weak main events. The solution would be don't make weak main events. I low-key look like Pete Rodriguez. That's funny. If flyweight shallow or Moreno off night, how do I know Moreno is washed or had an off night? It's competitive, bro. He was close still. I mean, Royval just looked better. Can I smoke a joint when I eventually hop on the live? Even the member stream, we can do whatever we want. Charge him money. Fuck it. They both at fault. Let's be real. I mean, fair point. But the one that is supposed to have how you feel and your well-being in mind is the one of yours, your girl. So if she's doing that, then she doesn't. And why would you want to be with somebody like that doesn't have your well-being in mind? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. AJ, what if you were fighting your friend for a title and you went to touch gloves and faked it and KO'd you and won the belt? Well, I just not touch gloves. Fuck the touch. I would have never touched. No glove touch. You guys seen that video on Instagram of the guy like trying to hold on to his girl as she wants to go to another man? You never hold on. Because you ain't holding on to nothing. It's already gone. That guy is just the next one. It's the same shit will happen to him. Yeah, loyalty is everything, bro. Moreno just didn't have the bigger dog in him. That night, it's simple, ain't as hungry. Dude, it's because I think Royval genuinely wants to get in that title picture. It's like Moreno's already lost 3 times to him. You got Duncan, Urseg, Salwadi, Petrino, and Bashra. Good luck, bro. I felt bad for the dude. I get it. Like, I get the mentality. You're so confused. You don't understand. You're like, why? Why is this happening to me? Like, what the fuck? But you know what? It's not a what the fuck. It's a you know your answer. Walk the fuck out. Actions are always louder than words, my friend. Crazy how I can't envision you fighting the UFC without a flat cap. That's funny as fuck. Different scenario. You're at a house party. Your girl is all tipsy and she drops her drink accidentally on Gaethje and he slaps her. Bro, I'm sneaking Gaethje with the fucking bottle of fucking tequila over the back of the head. He'll never fight again. No, my girl's great, man. My girl's great. I got a question in chat, bro. Somebody was asking about Jamal Hill or something like that. Watch the guy showboating after the bell rung for round 1, get KO'd. Tough man one time. Damn. Fuck showboating. Yeah, Moreno did already have his comeback story. It is time to hit the gym after. What's the worst male division? Worst male division, I think, is flyweight. Even if you one punch KO'd Hill, you're still single at that point. Exactly. Exactly. It's like trying to get the rage out on him, but it's not going to do anything. Nobody wants to see Moreno or Royval get into a title shot. They're 0-5 versus Pantoja. Just like they're the only options. The Mexico fans were cool. They were crazy. When will Dana create his new division? He probably won't. You want me to take a blinker? I can't do a full blinker, dog. I can't do a full blinker, my friend. The flyweight's shallow as fuck, and we all know it. Flyweight's been shallow, though. With Figueiredo at the top, it had a different aura. I just have a hard time seeing Pantoja as unbeatable. Somebody's going to take him out. The fight in the stands was legendary. That was something crazy. There's no security. Hope Petr Yan comes back as champ. Vera beat O'Malley and proves that he's a one-punch wonder. I hope O'Malley beats Vera. Might not happen, though. But I'm definitely Team O'Malley for the win. And I like Cheeto a lot. It's just I'm interested in Sean O'Malley at the top. Such a G, flyweight trash. That's why DJ can't be top 3. It was even worse back then. DJ had the skills of the all-time greats, though, for sure. It's just, yeah, the opposition wasn't optimal. But, dude, if you look at Mighty Mouse's fights back in the day, like, I don't think that his opposition was bad, bro. Let's see. Mighty Mouse's Tapology. Let me bring it up. In the UFC, okay? Mighty Mouse, he beat Kyoji Horiguchi, who was good, John Dodson, Cejudo, Tim Elliott, who's still ranked. Ray Borg's good. Not really, though. Ray Borg's not that good. Excuse me. Ali Bagautinov. I guess, truthfully, though, that era was weaker. I mean, John Moraga was fighting for the belt. That's crazy. You think Cop will take him out? Cop is eh. I saw that little Topuria was at the Real Madrid. That's dope. One of the judges in Mexico was bad. I don't know if Jan will make it, bro, to 125. What the fuck was up with the Altamirano decision? I wasn't watching a stream for that fight. I think the judge scored Moreno winning like 4 rounds. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I thought he was winning. If you thought about getting some fly-ass stick pins for that beanie, hat would be sick with a little bling. I didn't even think of that before. I never thought of it, dude. More stacked than Habib's, true. Well, DJ was a savage and won. He decided to leave because the UFC was willing to give him up. Your buddy Jared Brooks from Warshaw, Illinois is fighting for the one championship title again. Could have given DJ trouble if they would have. Jared Brooks has been around for a long time, man. He's top 4 for sure, but half his title defenses were against bums. I'm not arguing. Topuria is a weird one because the Volkanovski rematch could definitely happen, but like I'd almost rather them just give it to Ortega to give Volk a break. I think DJ could come back now and get a few good wins. I'd be interested in seeing DJ back in the UFC. Yo, admit the Altamirano fight was a robbery, but guess what? If all you do is clinch, you'd be boring. I hope they rob you. W. Dos Santos, F. Altamirano. I would like to see Mighty Mouse come back to the UFC. Won't happen, but I'd like to see it. DJ versus Dillashaw would be a good comeback fight. But Dillashaw's shoulder's gone. Volk shouldn't be fighting the next fight. He needs time either way. I don't see him winning. I totally agree, Girthy Meats. I don't think he should either. Ortega proved me wrong. He also has a very good chin. I knew he had a good chin coming in, but the grappling looked nasty. I thought Mighty Mouse beat Cejudo in the second fight. So did I. I did too, bro. Why would Ortega get it over Movzar? LOL, Ortega's not active. He's already had 2 title fights, and I love Ortega. Well, Movzar got kind of a controversial decision win over Arnold Allen. And Movzar doesn't have a lot of name value. Can you imagine selling Movzar versus Topuria, though? Not as easy as to sell. Ortega's going to bring some fans, the Hispanic rivalry. Business number 1, my brother. Business number 1. Dillashaw was my favorite fighter. He was a savage, but he was always a douchebag. Let me guess, Gaziev's your lock. Find out tomorrow. Problem is, Volk is too old to afford time off. I guess fair. They're probably going to just book an immediate rematch, and then they'll probably do maybe Ortega versus Movzar. Sup, AJ? I changed my pick. Dude, I didn't even recognize you. I didn't even fucking recognize you, my guy, but what's up? If you guys are just tuning in, smash the likes. Let's keep running the likes all the way up. I want triple-digit likes. We want that 100 likes, my brother. What's up, Keep Out? How you doing, dog? Good to see you in the chat, my guy. I'm doing good, my man. Beautiful stream. Full card predictions already up, so it's a nice day. It's a nice day for your boy. Had a pretty popping stream yesterday. We missed the goal of 28,500. Low key, I was butthurt, but it's all good. Ortega has that dog in him, but Yair showed he's soft as fuck. If you're a young guy, no 9 to 5, what keeps you from pursuing an amateur MMA or boxing run? Genuinely, I guess, is just not that much interest in doing it. I don't know. It's just I'm doing this. Even though I'm not working a 9 to 5, I kind of need my brain to be functioning pretty fast every day and getting hit in the head. I don't always feel that clear minded afterwards. So then it like makes the videos harder. Ortega would get flatlined by Ilya. That dude's very hittable. Even I told you I was going to fade your year pick. It's a good call. Ortega would get flatlined bad. What's up, KZ? Tired of rematches and weight class moving, so then we got to do something different. Volk versus Taporia and Ortega versus Movzar. Book them all for the same card, make it a 4-way show. That's not a horrible idea. Ortega has PTSD with that squeeze from Volk not tapping, didn't want to let go. Yeah, he's a fucking menace. Yeah, it's my honest opinion, Zero Balance. If it didn't affect with my mental clarity at all, it's just I know sparring and then doing content, I've done it before, and even just getting pepped with like not crazy shots sometimes, bro. I just don't feel as clear-minded, man. Yair's nothing more than a striker that knows a little ground game. So unfortunately, that's the truth. Taporia should ask for Ortega in Spain, easy money, and keeps him active. I like that. I'm 29 and would love to walk in a competition gym tomorrow, wrestle in high school. That's it. Don't want to have regrets. Then I would tell you to fucking do it, Zero Balance. If you really have that fire inside, if you want to do it, bro. You do gotta want to be it, man. Like Makachev, Taporia, these guys, they want it more than anything. They want it more than they want to fucking be alive. Whereas what I want more than anything is the YouTube. This is what I love to do. Age, I would cast you as a sleazy club owner in a movie. Let's do it. Go train, bro. The king of kung fu, KZ. Deshaun Strickland, aka KZ. I don't know about USA, but New Zealand as amateur fighter has to pay to fight, stuff like that. I mean, you have to pay to get like your registration and shit. So yeah, you lose money fighting as an amateur. It'd be cool if the path to a title shot in the UFC wasn't a popularity contest, so Dana can jerk off to analytical reports. AJ should have been in the remake of Roadhouse. I agree. Only gym by me is an Aikido gym. Listen, bro, it's time for you to become an Aikido king. I think 6-foot Calvin Cater is going to knock out 5'7" Sterling. I had trouble trying to get close for the takedown. Agreed. Mind games. I'm on the same side, bro. Who do you think Strickland's next opponent going to be? Rob Whittaker. Looks like Rosas fight canceled again. Is that for sure or what if? YouTube fits you, brother. Thanks, man. I love doing YouTube. I like feeling energy to do my videos with my people. I love hanging out with the homies, you know? Having a great time. Living it up. Is Calvin Cater a good style matchup? It's an interesting fight, but I'd still have to favor Taporia. But Cater's chin would definitely keep him in it for the long run, and it would make it very interesting late. Guys, we already passed 50 likes. Let's get 60 likes, and I'll give you guys a rip. On the UFC card website, well, on Tapology, it's up still. Damn, LO, AJ flying knee in Roadhouse would have been sick. If he was one of Connor's boys crashing the place and the fight kicks him off, would have thrown a flying knee. That would be a legendary moment for me. I think Cater gets smoked by Taporia. I'd pick Taporia. I think Yair's washed. You see him getting back to the top. I think he's going to stray somewhere in the middle of the top 10. He's good, but there is a way to beat him. Better grapplers can take advantage. Be interested to see Movzar Evloev in him. You need mod status? Well, Grimy, I will soon gift you mod status, all right? Soon. Like fucking Vanderlei Silva in his prime. Yair versus O'Malley would be fun if O'Malley loses his belt. I don't think O'Malley's jumping up soon. Big W for me. Big W to Grimy, bro. You're a walking W, my friend. You're an absolute walking W. War Crime, which is your favorite? Is that a movie or something? What do you mean? You asked some really weird questions, Harry. One takedown, Yair is done. The better grapplers will bully him. I think O'Malley moves up in a few years. It wouldn't surprise me. As tall as he is, O'Malley's a little freak. That little freak, he is going to be too big to make it eventually. Wow, guys, we're only at 54 likes. We're 6 away from 60. Let's get 60, baby. Let's run it all the way up to 60, my man. Run me to 60 likes so I can rip it up. I could see Sean filling out and moving up at some point. Yeah, I think there's a chance. Thanks, AJ. After you stream with the black eye, I knew this dude is a real motherfucker about his grind. Real, recognized, real. Thank you, Grimy. Yeah, bro. The grind don't stop. Taking a rip. I am taking a rip at 60 likes. Cutting at 35 is super hard for O'Malley, so 45 wouldn't be surprising. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be surprising. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Just, I think, I don't know. Maybe if he fought Topuria and won, he'd stay there. If it happens, how do you like Ortega's chances against Ilya? Not great, man. Because Ilya Topuria is a very fucking good grappler, and he punches so hard. Movsar dominates Yair. Arnold versus Yair at this point. I would lean Arnold. Arnold would be a hard fight for Yair. I like that fight a lot. I think they should book that. Arnold versus Yair. Yair talked up the win before the night. When I tell a girl I'm destroying bed. Rip it up. I can't handle the new science weed. Look at that. Over 60 likes. You guys are incredible. Ilya is the complete fighter. I mean, what is his weakness? Maybe a high kick. I think Southpaw stance Jamal Hill is going to knock out Orthodox stance Alex Pereira because those outside leg kicks won't be available. You should do research on that, brother. I'll give you a final pick as we come up to it. Right now, I'm still going Poetan. But early, I thought that Jamal would knock him out. So I see what you're saying. Just found some cheap message from my ex-GF with my last job boss. She also liked your show for the streets. Damn, bro. Jesus, Stiff Master. I'm sorry. Fuck her. She's an L, bro. She's not loyal. Don't ever talk to her again. Delete her from your life immediately. Think Aljo makes a title run, AJ, now that Ilya is the champ? No. I think he'd get destroyed by Ilya. Ilya ate that dry head. He goes, nothing. He still got rocked. Nah, KZ is actually a really cool guy, Natalia. You're wrong on that. I've talked to KZ face to face. He's actually a cool dude. He's funny. If only Gaethje Holloway wasn't happening, the fight with Topuria needs to happen. If it was a perfect world, the Gaethje fight in Holloway would have never been booked, and we would have had Holloway Topuria. Darren Till is the biggest waste of talent from the UK. I just think that he didn't have the mentality to be great. He had the physical, but not the true. Not the truth. He was not the truth. Not the truth. Darren Till just didn't have the mental state it takes to be great. He loves the booze, bro. John Jones is a rare exception. The booze ends fighters a lot of the time. Max versus Topuria is a striking clash that people want to see. Thing is, Max has got to come out of that Gaethje fight without some serious damage. If I was a no-life troll, I wouldn't be able to do so many push-ups. Exactly, KZ. Did Till fully retire? I don't know if it fully, but he's not choosing to do bare knuckle. He's not taking the Mike Perry fight, so he might as well be retired. So that was a fight that made sense. Should Jared Cannonier fight next? He's in such a weird spot. You're right. Maybe Paulo Costa. Darren trained with Hamzat and managed to get worse at wrestling. Laziness, I guess. Shavkat definitely deserves a title shot. AJ looking like a Smurf, a.k.a. Papa Girth. That's funny. You think Valentina Shevchenko will ever be champ again? I do not. I think she's past her prime. If Max doesn't KO or sub Justin in round 1, he will never be the same fighter. Tony V2. You know what? I don't think it's a Tony V2 beaten, but you might be right. Look at the Volkanovski shirt, bro. You know what that is? That's fucking respect. Even though he got knocked out a week ago, I'm still repping my guy. I'm still showing him love. Till was sweating vodka while training with Hamzat. Movzar is the only worthy Topuria opponent, but Dana is adamant about Topuria in Spain. Movzar's not a big enough name to be Ortega. I think you're totally right, Zero Bounce. Valentina can be champ at 135. Honestly, with Pennington there, it'd be an interesting fight. Yeah. Paulo Costa needs a guaranteed W. Feed him Chris Curtis. That'd actually be a cool fight. Delidze is a guaranteed W for Costa. That's the one. Costa Delidze. Give him a fucking W. For this weekend's fighters, though, what's next for Moreno? That's what I wonder. Maybe just rebook the Amir Albazi fight. Damn, Natalia versus KZ, first woman versus men's UPC. I'm in on that. Just she's got to sign up for members. Costa wants Usman. I think Usman's going back down to 70. Good call out, though. I think him and Usman would be cool. What's up, MMA 420? Moreno, time to retire, buddy. Do look horrible. He'll be back. Natalia Jimenez, what the fuck is up with the hate against my guy KZ? What did he do to you? Why is it bothersome of you so much, these little messages that you see on your phone on a damn YouTube live stream comment section that you just have to go after him? Tell me what happened. Costa versus someone he smokes. I think Delidze. Volk times AJ collab, speaking into existence, cooking with Volk and AJ. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. I would love to see Volkanovski and me in a collab with me rocking the Volk shirt. Listen, Volk, I'm all the way, Volkanovski. Let's go. Sean Connery, I heard that quote. Just did 7 ripskis. You're an animal. Bro, do you think Ortega held the choke too long? Yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't a joint. Could have got DQ'd for that. But no, he didn't. This is what I'm talking about. UPC settles beef or at least gives a somewhat winner the ability to talk shit. It does. It does. It does. Cross-gender UPC opportunity. KZ Natalia. She just needs to become a member. Cop versus Kai Kara France can make the division more fun. Honestly, that'd be the real number 1 contender fight. Either Altitude is real, or Dos Santos has pre-fight problems. No way he does that with Cop and let the fight go down like that. It must be the Altitude, huh? Or the takedown threat. Nah, I wouldn't take my hat off. You think they could make Mark Goddard versus Ortega to settle beef about the choke? No. Ortega said in the post-fight he zoned out. I'll take his word for it. Imagine AJ at Chippendales dance to Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. Where's Gobi at? I don't know, bro. He's probably relaxing right now. Jack Della versus Shavkat is a dream fight. I'd like to see it. I'd pick Shavkat. Yeah, he was just dialed into squeezing the choke. I don't think he was doing it on purpose. Who are we picking? Gaethje or Holloway? I'm picking Gaethje. But then realistically, couldn't Husamar pause? I was just dialing into the knee bar. I was just dialing into the ankle lock. I was just dialing into the leg lock. Yo, can we never have a fight at altitude again? Like the fights are never fun, bro. They got to do it for the fans. I guess that's just part of the job. The challenge is when you fight at altitude. Whoever Gobi is, I hope he's having a nice day. Me too, bro. He's a great dude. He gave me fucking mad donos yesterday. You're 0-3 in main events. Pfeiffer, Volk, and Moreno. Hey, I lost all 3 of those too, Cameron. Gobi is a gem. Fuck the fans. What's Hamzat doing now? Dude went from most active to least. I don't think he can get in the States, bro. Who do you think will win against Shavkat? I mean, Leon, Hamzat, those type of guys. Ortega reminds you of a mix between Jared Leto and Jake Gyllenhaal. Low-key, I can see it. They should make Ortega versus Pujares determine the dirtiest sub guy in MMA. At this point, I'd pick Ortega. Pujares is fucking cheating bastard. He's so juiced up, though. Damn. Can we cut Hamzat and trade him for DJ? Not going to happen. Who wins between JDM and Ian Gary? I would. Fuck, bro. I want to favor Ian Gary by decision, but if JDM hits him, he would hurt him. Give me Gary decision. I thought 2023 was going to be an outlier with all the upsets. Look what it's continuing, bro. The main event picks are fucking tricky. Hamzat is hanging out with dictators, drinking and banging hookers. No, he ain't drinking. He ain't drinking. Not saying he's not doing other stuff, but he ain't drinking. Not in that country. They don't drink alcohol there. It's against the religion. Sad we'll never see Yair Topuria. It's not that sad because Yair would have got killed. Bro, I lost all my savings on Moreno. Why they robbed me like that? I mean, he lost the fight, my friend. The question is, why'd you bet the fucking savings like that? Come on. Hamzat's a big favorite in the Middle East. No way he gets cut. 0% chance. Neil almost beat Gary, and JDM is better than Neil. You think JDM KO? All right. JDM would cut off the cage on Gary. I don't know if Gary can avoid him all fight. This ain't Neil. Fair. I mean, Neil versus JDM would have been a sicker fight. Cain Velasquez versus Pavlovich, who wins? Probably Pavlovich knocks him out. I mean, if they fought 3 times, I think Cain could beat him. But worry about the chin, man. Love me some Ortega. I'm a fan. Now he came across very humble and genuine in Spanish after the fight, and his jits was on point. He was on point as fuck, Poppy Herb. AJ, I think I got to let this Gary obsession go. I think I got to let this Gary obsession go, bro. It's unhealthy. You love Ian Gary, man. Or at least you love to hate him. Gary Wonderboy, I'd watch. Who wins now? McGregor versus Topuria? Doesn't make any sense because McGregor's like a middleweight now or a welterweight. The crowd brings a lot to the product and the fighters, in my opinion. I totally agree. I'm picking O'Malley, bro. No, I'm not on a vegan diet. I know I hate his ass as a person, but he's really skilled. It's tainting my picks. Bro, go off the skill, not off who you like sometimes, you know? Dude, Ortega, that book on the Eagles was the truth. Bro, Renat Fakhretdinov is trash, bro. I don't even want to see him fight again. Jeff Neal will chin him. Jeff Neal would chin him. I'm based out of Florida, bro, but I'm originally from Massachusetts, which is why you hear the Boston type vibe and accent. Topuria 13-0, Shavkat 18-0, Chimaev 13-0. Who do you see more likely passing Khabib? Probably none of them, for the fact that Khabib fought all trash cans for his first 16 fights. I still think Volk could beat Emmett, but the power is legit. Bro, Vera beat O'Malley clean last time. It's a clean kick TKO. Doesn't mean O'Malley can't beat him this time, though. Ian is currently ranked 6th after that win. I only see him beating Colby. I can't see him beating no one else in front of him. Bilal, Burns, Shavkat, Leon Usman. It's about to get interesting. I want to see him versus Colby. That's why I'm trying to see someone get chinned. Didn't someone say that Ortega saw the eagle thing from TikTok? That's so funny. Yeah, that's what I heard. I thought it was you in chat that said it happened. It wasn't? This next week's fight card is Visual NyQuil, not fading you this week, brother. Well, let's get the W's then. Mendoza picked age bad. I picked fucking Aguilar, my friend. And it aged good. Yeah, I've eaten alligator, not crocodile. I've eaten alligator a few times. Tastes chicken-like. It's not bad. Alligator's pretty good. I had it fried, though. It's not like I had alligator fucking, grilled. Probably tastes like shit. But no, I never ate crocodile. I feel like my testosterone will double, though, if I ate a crocodile. So maybe I should look into it. I think Gary would have a similar performance to Leon against Kobe. I could see that. The Coleman will be a banger, though, this weekend. Someone's going night-night. I think Pedro gets chinned. Thank God UFC 299 is next week. I know, right? When O'Malley got kicked, Rogan went right to blown ACL. Dude needs to chill. Listen, Rogan's still learning about these calf kicks. Even though I was watching him talk about it in fucking 2020. Bro, I was watching him talk about it in 2020, bro. I was watching back Alex Perez versus Juicy A. Formiga earlier today as I was making the picks. And I'm looking and Rogan's talking about calf kicks in 2020 with mesmerization. I'm like, still in 2024, he's saying the same thing. He's becoming Uncle Rogan, the uncle at the barbecue. He'd be telling you all the shit you already know. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. Raw crocodile balls are loaded with testosterone. Fuck, I'm gonna have to start injecting it. Gamrot Dos Anjos. Oof. I want to pick Dos Anjos, but I think Gamrot beats him. I don't know yet. Let's go for now, Gamrot, but I don't know. Bro, why isn't there something in John Jones' contract about not showing up to competitor events like PFL? Why is he allowed to do that? I wondered the same thing as I watched it. I don't know. I guess it's not in his contract. Is Rogan a casual now? Joe the casual Rogan. I don't think he watches full cards like he used to. I know they wear steel cups. Yeah, it's crazy, right? And Rogan brings that up a lot. Why the fuck is Eric Anders versus Jamie Pickett on a UFC main card? It's a fight night. What I never show bet slips. I actually have in the past, but because the channel is not purely betting focused, bro. It's just like the UFC fight fan and betting experience. I'm not here to prove to you that I'm fucking rich or something like that. I'm trying to just drop my knowledge on the fights, talk about the bets, break them down, have a fucking great time covering the sport. Gamrot RDA is such an underrated fight. No one's talking about. The grappling in that fight is going to be beautiful. I think it's going to be great too. I'm actually excited as fuck for that. It's a 5-round main event, right? Might be the weed I'm smoking, but I see Charles, Chin, and Armin. I mean, as a fan, I hope so. Love you, AJ. Thank you, bro. Sharing the night together. Whoa, whoa. Rogan is current casual and old school hardcore. He's doing a whole bunch of other shit. He's like talking to Elon Musk. Yeah, exactly. Grimy with the fucking roast. That's funny. Gamrot is so overrated. He's got all these fluky wins like Yair. It's true shit that we could see a W on the opposite front. It's rude to ask a man's personal finance. Thoughts on clubs? Are they pointless? Or should go once in a while? I feel like under 20 something, like 23. I mean, go a little bit, have fun. Just go to a good spot. You go to rough areas, you might get fucking jumped, my friend. I've been there. Glad they moved Blades Almeida to the prelims. Peter Yan deserved the main card spot. Blades and Almeida is a good prelim fight still, though. Ellsbrenner will fight soon. Low-key age, I never cared about your picks anyway. Watch you because you're a chill dude. Betting is boring and ruin the events. Low-key makes me mad. Damn, Hap. I don't try to make it purely about the betting. It's about the fight game. The betting side is just, I also understand the betting side. So, of course, we're going to talk about it. I'll bet on the fights, too. You eat the POV yesterday. Not having elbows makes ground and pound hugging. I hate it. What do you mean, Vince G? I don't get it. Turner versus Darius should be next. I'll be attending the funeral. Almeida has to be banished to prelims after the last fight. Agreed. I mean, if you go with friends, like, bro, I went to the club plenty of times. I've only been jumped once. You get what I'm saying? And realistically, if I didn't throw the flying knee, probably wouldn't have happened, you know? So I don't think the chance is all that high if you get into a scrap, but like it is there. Worst case, fuck it. Get a little shiner. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The pay-per-view last night, no elbows on the ground suck. They allowed elbows in PFL. I think Venom Page wins the decision. Should have tried to pull guard. Yeah, it's a great strat. Dude, unfortunately, when you get jumped, sometimes shit just goes down. Betting fights just makes me on the edge of my seat and gets me pissed at fighters instead of enjoying bangers. I get you, though. That's totally fair, Hap. You don't have to bet. Thanks for the lock of Torres. Let's go, Adam. PFL is hard to watch. I thought it was okay. Wasn't great, but I thought it was okay. I guess I'm still a fan of content fighting wise that's not UFC. I always have been a fan of MMA elsewhere and I always love to give them chances. Dream scenarios MVP beating Holland and fighting Wonderboy next. Totally agree, Adrian. I don't know how to bet on the UFC where I live. LOL. I just like talking about the fights. That's fine too, KZ. Betting does make the fights harder to watch, but it makes women's MMA better. Betting on women's MMA is the best. AJ, if you were a girl, I feel like your name would be a Big Bertha or Kendall. My cousin's name's Kendall. That's funny as shit. Remember you said they were kicking you out, bro? You stood up for him. Exactly. Like, but most people don't do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do that. If you're just a little crazy, you might. Think Chandler unintentionally retired himself because the Conor fight would never happen. Oh, I don't know why. I'm feeling more and more like the Conor fight might not happen. Pereira pretty badass. Yeah, he is. You thought the PFL event was awful besides the Impa fight and the Bader KO? They need me on the mic to make it better. Tom Aspinall versus Gon be a banger. I would take Gon. I'd pick Aspinall personally. I get 3 people to help me in a bar fight. I got Francis, Prime Tyson, and Ripsky's AJ. That's funny as fuck, playoff. You think Taporia could be champ when he KO'd Damon Jackson? I thought he would definitely be a problem. What fighters you see now with like 2 UFC wins that you know will be champ one day? Right now, nobody. Hamzat was one. Chandler's doing that WWE shit. You love one, but you struggle to enjoy PFL tour. If you don't like it, don't watch. It's fine. I just give it a chance. How much do you think John got paid for his appearance? I bet Dana was fucking pissed. They definitely threw him at least 100K. Aspinall would take Gon down. Yeah, he'd beat him similar to Jones. Steve Erceg is a future champ. At this point, we need it at fucking flyweight. Favorite female fighter? You like Dern for obvious reasons. Favorite female fight is weird for me, bro. I guess Aaron Blanchfield is probably my number one. Glad we have the fight streak. Fuck yeah. You still want to see what you say? I still got one man on my mind, Conor McGregor. That was a fucking shitty promo. Chandler is gonna Conor UFC promos on the WWE. Yeah, it was weird. Ngannou, Joshua, and UFC 299 back-to-back weekend in Blessed in March. It's gonna be a sick day. You don't like Elves Brenner or Manuel Torres being champ one day? I think Torres is a future contender. I think he'll beat Elves Brenner. Actually enjoy the PFL card. It was fun seeing Crush Sniffer Ebling get his bell rung. Bro, Impa Kasung and I was close, and he was a huge underdog. I don't know why Verna for obvious reasons. I couldn't even guess. Got to do a fucking lean back for a second. For some reason, this chair is just more uncomfortable today. I think it's from sitting here for like 10 hours yesterday. Remember how Adesanya fondled his dog and fed him from his mouth? I do. You kind of look like Ruby to Cherry. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Listen, guys, let's get 100 likes because I got to tighten up my boxing skills and I want a shadow box. So let's get 100 likes up in here. Make sure you guys smash the likes. I need a drink. I got a water right here. Ruby the Cherry. Let me look him up. I don't even know who that is. Ruby the Cherry. I feel a little gassed, guys. I won't lie. Yeah, I've heard this joke before. That's funny. What was with Moreno not using his jab and not throwing combos or throwing crazy overhands? I don't think he was confident closing the gap. Jairzinho Shamil is a prelim at any crowded event. Exactly. It's a shit main event. What do I think of Subriel Matias? I heard the name. I don't know if off the top of my head, my brother. Brenes Torres would be a brutal match. Yeah, Chandler does sound desperate, bro. He's begging for the Conor fight. You vape weed or just flower? I do both. Who should Royval fight next? They're going to give him a title shot, probably. If not, maybe Albazi, though. Bro, you're feeling gas because you follow a vegan diet? Yeah. Yep. Such a terrible main event. Who the fuck is Gaziev? Listen, Gaziev is a GOAT. Gaziev is one of the greatest fighters on the come up right now. I think Gaziev has a pretty fucking bright future. The future is bright. Gotta have more quality meats. My meal timing has been weird as fuck today. Where does Lacerda go from here? His pressure boxing is crazy, like MMA pressure constantly. Like you're talking about this Subriel Matias guy, but where does Lacerda go? I don't know. He's cut from the UFC if it's me. Let's stop women's main events. MMA experts, who are your favorite 3 active fighters right now? Mine are Yair, Ikram, and Shavkat. Hamzat, still Jones, maybe Sean Strickland. Subriel Matias is a dog in 140 in boxing. Very good Puerto Rican boxer. I have to check him out. Today, I'm on a calorie deficit, bro, but not intentionally. I actually enjoyed the PFL card. It was fun seeing crotch sniffer Eblin get his bell rung. Hey, bro, you helped me win my parlay this week and appreciate you. Hey, Mir gets busy. Shout out to you, bro. Roundtree better get a main event if they handed them out to nobody like Gaziev. Roundtree in a main event at this point, I'm interested in. Roundtree's nasty. Hamzat, Jones, and Sean is a casual top 3. Yeah, it is. I got a casual top 3. Fuck it. Umar deserves better. I feel bad for that boy. Bro, you should fuck this dude up coming in. I think the UFC fucked up bullshitting folks. Conor and Chandler were fighting. I think they believed they were going to make it happen, but it's just not coming together. Favorite fighters, Jan, Sandhagen, Jones, Olives, and Yuri. I respect that lineup right there, Hap. How many times you go to the gym? You said 6 days, 1 off. How long in the gym? I don't know, 2 hours? Depends on the day. Depends if I be jabbering with people too or not. But yeah, 6 days on. Roundtree Jan would be a good fight in my opinion. I agree. How about Taporia taking the ceremonial first kick at Bernabeu in Madrid? They don't do that for anybody. Taporia's going to be a star. Well, he's already a Spanish superstar. Roundtree versus Tululin, book it. Main event, UFC 302. Let's fucking do it. Umar a minus 1,300. Imagine if he fought Sandhagen. You know, I think that Umar Nurmagomedov is dangerous, man. But Sandhagen and him, I still would favor Sandhagen. Jeff Neal is one of my faves along with JDM. I don't know. Jeff Neal just doesn't do it for me as far as one of my favorite fighters. I like JDM a lot, though. I like the bullying styles. Umar is minus 900 in my book. Damn, son. I think I got to do a rip skis, guys. Let's get 90 likes and let me do a rip. I got to rip it up. We're at 89. We're 1 away from 90. We'll do a rip. How does Umar versus Marab play out? I guess we got to see Umar fight somebody good, and then I'll get my answer. Connor's 35. He comes back, I'll be surprised at this point, right? I think Yair trains takedown defense. Ortega is a level above. Roundtree somehow loses to Tulin. Yeah, Tulin is the type of guy to beat Roundtree. Roundtree lost to fucking Procneo, man. I'm ripping it up for you guys right now, okay? Ripping it up like an absolute savage. It's a beautiful Sunday night. We're hanging out live, chopping it up. I'm glad to be here. Yair strikes, man. He made the question mark kick known, I think, if I remember right. Yair's a fucking menace to society. Who wakes up with 400M and says he wants to get elbowed in the face? Come on, Connor's retired. He's trolling Chandler. He might be. I'll do another rips, and you said it was weak. Umar's taking the Habib approach. It's a good strap for the family. Has Yair Rodriguez fallen off? Shit. All right, guys. So let's say we're going matchmaker mode. What do you think is next for Yair Rodriguez after a loss? I think I'm going to pull up the UFC rankings here. I'm going to put it on screen so you guys can see it, and we can kind of discuss what could potentially be next. Can Manuel Torres possibly be the next Mexican champ? I think he's the next Mexican star in the come up. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan, actually. All right. So we got the top 15. We got Yair versus Sterling in chat, I'm seeing. Yair versus Almighty Allen. Dan Ige. Yair was number 3. He just lost to Ortega, who was number 4. I'm assuming he'll fall to 5. Realistically, the Arnold Allen fight makes a ton of sense. Then if you really want to push him back, the Calvin Kattar versus Aljo loser. Can you imagine they do that? Like if Aljamain Sterling loses to Calvin Kattar, he's going to be far back in the ranks. I don't think they're sending him that far back. And Dan Ige's 12. It's not going to be Ige, bro. Danny DeVito's my grandfather. Yair Kattar. Kattar's booked for 300, though. I think Yair Allen is what has to be next. Yair and Arnold Allen. I think the rightful matchup could be Yair and Allen. But weirder things have happened. Movzar could end up getting the Yair Rodriguez fight. Perfect world, right? And this is going to be tragic for Volkanovski, but how MMA should go. We go Volkanovski, Topuria. Next one. You go Yair Rodriguez versus Allen and Movzar versus T-City Ortega. What we're doing, if Vera wins, it's Ilya versus somebody here. Probably even a Volk rematch. But if Sugar Sean wins, they're going to do Sean O'Malley Topuria. I have a weird feeling. You really want Aljo to win? Allen makes sense. So we're going Yair versus Arnold Allen next. What about for T-City, though? Is Brian Ortega got to fight back a savage like Movzar? Or are we giving Brian Ortega the title fight against Topuria? Trayshawn Gore fits in right at the top. Yair versus Allen are right on schedule because they fought recently. I agree. Giga versus Yair, but it's far back in the rankings, man. You think they do number 5 in the world? That's where I'm assuming it'll be versus number 9. They could do it as a main event. Yair versus Giga could be sick. Ortega Movzar for the title shot. This dude that's fighting Umar is legit. I can see Umar getting fraud checked. I think the dude's legit, but I'm still picking Umar. At flyweight for the main event, we're in Shittsville, USA. What do we got to do? Royval versus Pantoja 3? Holy shit. Albazi ain't getting a shot, I don't think. Unless they want to do something with him. Albazi versus Pantoja. Because Pantoja's going to be the main event of UFC 301 at the rate. So is Royval ready to turn around and fight Pantoja at 301? That's what we're doing in Brazil? I'd almost rather see Kai Kara France off of a controversial loss get the title fight. That's a letdown, bro. This could be a situation all the way through and through. For Moreno, maybe Matthias Nicolau. If we have to, but dude, Pantoja needs somebody. Oh my God. Are we doing Royval versus Pantoja 3 in Brazil? Albazi should get it. Is Albazi going to be healed and ready to fight, though? Pantoja versus Grasso, cross-gender. Are Cop and Kai Kara France ever going to fight? They should. Moreno Cop could happen. But Cop and Kai Kara France is the beef matchup that I want to see resolved. So is Royval, where is he? Where is he? Is he fighting Pantoja again? Or is Royval running it with Amir Albazi next? Or is Albazi fighting for the belt? And then what are we doing? Royval versus Matthias Nicolau too? We're in a weird spot with this fucking division, bro. Moreno Cop is a sick fight, but the Kai Kara France beef. Royval Albazi, but then who's fighting Pantoja, dude? Pantoja is planning to fight at 301, so we have to take this into consideration now. Are we doing Royval Pantoja 2 or 3, excuse me, in Brazil? Bro, I think that's what they're doing. Royval Pantoja 3. Moreno versus Amir Albazi rebooking. If Albazi is okay and recovered, I mean, it'd be cool to see Albazi versus Pantoja. But, bro, they're in Brazil. They're going to give it to the Hispanic fighter. Royval Cop. But, dude, we need somebody for 301. You guys, we have a timeline set. Pantoja's fighting at 301. Royval versus Cop or Amir. So you guys don't think Royval deserves a title shot? I don't see a clear-cut number 1 contender, honestly. Just do Cop, to be honest. Just for the press conference. Cop versus Pantoja, too. This is one of my favorite news spots ever. He even has the hat on. That's funny as fuck. Mamma mia, you're Italian, Mr. Italian 41. So realistically, okay, drop me. Who's next for Royval? Or realistically, who's next for Pantoja? Who's next for Pantoja then? Are we giving Albazi a shot? Is Albazi even ready to fight? Can Albazi even step in? Because we need to fucking find out. Amir Albazi, let's see on Instagram. Has he posted anything? Is he recovered? He said they both look horrible. I see you guys soon. That's what he posted. Okay. Does that mean that he's healed up? When did he have this neck surgery? Hold on. 4 weeks ago, I got a surgery video from him. Dog, he ain't ready to fight at 301. He just had surgery 4 weeks ago. Albazi's out. Albazi is not ready. Royval, Pantoja 3 in fucking Brazil. Unless they're going to give it to Manel Cop, which I don't think they will. It's Royval, Pantoja 3. Moreno, when Albazi's ready to come back, that would be the fight. That's it. That's it. Now, do we have any other ranked guys on the card? I guess the question will be simple. At lightweight, do we think that Zellhuber is ready for Drew Dober? I think hold him back. He ain't ready yet. Nobody ranked yet for him. Keep him on the sidelines. I don't know what's going on with Evlev. We'll see. We just saw the fight, but fuck it. It's just what we have to do. It's the fucking cards we've been dealt. It is what it is. Drew Dober is an American Prado, and I don't think Zellhuber's ready for the American Prado yet. Guys, we're at 94 likes. We need 100. I'm ready to shadow box. Come on. I'm trying to matchmake for this whole fucking card, and I'm getting irritated. Not at you guys. You guys are doing nothing wrong. Just for the fact that there's so many non-ranked fucking fighters. Zellhuber versus who next? I don't fucking even want to know. Let's see. Ranking MMA. Let's see if they have a better top 20. Because I could use Tapology, but Give ranking MMA a chance. UFC rankings. I'll bring it up if it looks good. Lightweight. All right, now we got ranking MMA. Okay, this looks okay. Ranking MMA is not as pretty. Who does Torres fight? I'm looking for an opponent for Zellhuber and Torres. How to become a member? Link in the description. Become a member. Drew Dober might attack Kevin Lee. You can fuck Kevin Lee up easy. All right, let's see. Ranking MMA is not 100% accurate, but they do a good job. So, Daniel Zellhuber is number 38 in the world before winning this past Saturday against Prado. Prado, before fighting this past Saturday, was all the way down at 54. So Zellhuber really didn't have much of a step up in competition. Who's Zellhuber to fight? Zellhuber versus Nasrat Haqparast? Or is that too far up the ranks? Or do we go Battle of Mexico? Zellhuber versus Rafa Garcia. That's a winnable fight. Give him a fight that he has a big advantage. I like that one. Zellhuber, Rafa Garcia might be it. Give him a winnable fight, bro. We're not ready to jump him up. Or Nasrat. 4 fights ago, he lost to Trey Ogden. What about Giga? I mean, we're talking about the 25-pound belt. Tony Ferguson, Jalen Turner. You trying to kill Tony Ferguson? Zellhuber versus Drakkar Close? Bro, I don't know. Drakkar would be scary, boy. He's all the way up at 24. That's scary, bro. If we want to test Zellhuber, I think it's Nasrat Haqparast. Something's telling me Nasrat. But he's so young. He's so young. It's a hard fight. Nah, he don't deserve Jared Gordon yet. Nasrat. Zellhuber, Nasrat. Now from Manuel Torres, I want to give him an opponent. Manuel Torres. Who should he fight? With a win here, who did Manuel Torres just beat? Chris Duncan, who was ranked behind him. Shit. Ignacio lost. Waliev, nah. No name value there. Manuel Torres. Am I being ballsy giving him Joaquim Silva? If you really want to test Manuel Torres, fuck, bro. Do I give him Michael Johnson? He's so young, though. Maybe Manuel Torres Ludovic. That's a hard fight, though. Fuck, dude. Torres versus McKinney. I'd watch Torres McKinney or Torres Chase Hooper just to feed him a W. Borachiev versus him. You want me to do him versus Terrence McKinney? McKinney's at 32. Manuel versus McKinney in a battle of the first round savages. Michael Johnson has a fight. He's fighting for Vola. Holy shit. Okay, good. I like Michael Johnson and Frivola, actually. All right, so I think for Manuel Torres, you guys want to give him Terrence McKinney? That's such a hard fight, though. What if he fucking loses, man? Shit. Fuck, that's a big jump up. Manuel Torres, Terrence McKinney. Fuck it. You guys just set it up. You guys just made it happen. Manuel Torres. Oh, he's fighting Esteban. He's already booked. Fuck. I hate how it doesn't have that they're already booked on here. This is why I hate ranking MMA. They're not updated. All right, so that's out. I guess Manuel Torres versus Ludovic Klein might be the fight. Or do we just do Manuel Torres, Tony Ferguson? Let's go. Let's build a star. Let's build a star. Rabeshki's going to do pretty good. He's fucking nasty. Anybody else worth matching up? Not really. I mean, I guess I could pick a fight for Hadigi. Should I matchmake for Hadigi here? Let's get out of here. Next fight. Women's straw, if I'm not mistaken. Hodigi. 23, Hodigi. And she beat 26, Sam Hughes. Sam Hughes was coming off of a win. Hodigi versus Mizuki Inoue makes a lot of sense. She's pretty young. We don't really have to move her up the ranks all that quick. You think Frivola KOs MJ? Probably, but I like that MJ's getting a chance to get back to the top. You think Yoel Alvarez beats the Robeshki guy? I'd watch that fight for sure, but I don't think it's happening. Yasmin looked good. She moved well. She was slick. Nah, I'm not giving her Molly meatballs yet. Fuck no. I want a slow builder. Or you give her Loma Lukbume, but Yasmin Hadigi Lukbume, it's a bad fight, man. And Denise Gomes Lukbume fought. Gomes beat Hadigi, but Lukbume beat her up. But Hadigi versus Lukbume stylistically intrigues me. Lukbume has got to keep fighting backwards, man. Hadigi Lukbume would be cool. Fuck it. Hadigi Lukbume. I like the style matchup. Fuck the Mizuki Inoue fight. Fuck it. Who should Ronaldo Rodriguez fight next? That's a great idea. Ronaldo Rodriguez. Who should he fight next? At flyweight, he beat one of the bottom-ranked guys. He beat number 43, Dennis Bondar. He doesn't get a far jump up the ranks. It's a wrong picture. That's not Vincia Salvador. Wow. Ooh, shit. What do we do? Him and Dos Santos? Felipe Dos Santos? Battle of Mexico versus Brazil again? I guess Dos Santos, he's going to deserve something more, no? Fuck, dude. It's hard to matchmake for the back end of the division. Fuck, there's a lot of good guys on the come up. I think for Ronaldo Rodriguez, maybe it is Felipe Dos Santos, but that's a big step down. Or do they keep him around the back end? Do they do him versus Kevin Borjas? But a guy who lost his debut versus a guy who won? Tricky. Felipe did luck out with the decision. You didn't give him Vergara? Vergara's on a 2-fight win streak. That'd be an interesting fight. I like the Vergara fight, actually. Jimmy Flick. He could beat Jimmy Flick. Let's do Jimmy Flick. You just sold me on it. Hung Sung Park. I just think, I don't know, they kind of want to build him a bit because he won that road to the UFC, you know? And Ronaldo Rodriguez is pretty fucking scrappy. Let me know. Other guys you want me to match up on the card. Do we have anybody else? Faraz Ziam? You think Ziam needs another fight? Do I book Ziam versus somebody? Borjas fighting Costa? I like that fight. Rodriguez versus Azat Maxim. Interesting. That's interesting. I like your idea there. All right, where is our guy? Faraz Ziam. Wow, he's honestly not that far back. Dude, holy shit. 84 lightweights on the roster. No, 85, 86, 87, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. What, like 95 fucking lightweights on the roster? Holy shit. If you're in the top 50, you're doing something right at lightweight. Where is Faraz Ziam? Faraz Ziam is 33 in the world. Bro, what if we do Mark Jacasey versus Fares Ziam? What is guaranteed to be a horrible fight? Jacasey can beat Fares. I don't think Fares Ziam deserves like a big jump up. Fares Ziam versus Nazim Sadikov. I'd be intrigued. Yeah, lightweight's so stacked. Ziam Torres, maybe. I think that Albazi might have been able to beat Moreno too. That would have been great for the division. Ziam, Tony Ferguson. Ziam Bonfim makes sense. I'd watch that. Ziam Bonfim, Battle of Strikers. Jacasey loses and needs to be fed killers. You need to just give him fucking nightmare matchups because he's so fucking boring. But I'll give Ziam Bonfim. I'll do that. Michael Johnson's already booked. Ziam Bonfim is the fight. I guess McKinney's fighting Esteban Rivovics, bro. That's what people in the chat have been saying. And I'm pretty sure I saw that a few weeks back. Esteban Rivovics, who's not an easy fight, but he's going to fuck him up. Guys, I promised a shadow box at 100 likes, so it's time to dust off the fucking the rust, you know? I think if Connor said to Chandler, make a video and you just begging for the fight and I'll fight you, be sincere, he probably would do it, yeah. Bro, I feel fucking Thank you guys for the 100 likes. I got to get loose up in here. Holy shit. Felt like fucking Rocky out there, bro. The real stallion. The speed's looking fire. This guy loosened up a little. Little looser than normal. This guy whoops Marab. Someone just tuned in for the first time has got to be like, what the fuck? Definitely. AJ wipes that round, Brit. Let's go. AJ with the 55-inch reach. Forgot the flying knee. I'll save it for tomorrow. Think you could outbench every welterweight on the roster? Nah. I think Usman would have a bigger one. AJ, how long would it take you to gas out versus Marab? Probably 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes, I might catch him. So imagine AJ and his hate. Buff as Bone Scott. I could catch Marab early. As soon as he gets the takedown, it's game over. I'm fucked. Wait, what's cap? AJ and Jesus Aguilar related? It's my brother. Jesus and me are twins, dude. We're like literally blood. I catch him with a left hook. Marab goes down. AJ, if Marab hit you with the pace, what you're doing when you're tired, fucking giving it my best shot. I'm giving it all I have left. Giving him fucking hell. AJ destroys Daniel Lacerda. I think I have a decent shot versus him. Of all fighters on the UFC roster, he's beatable. How does Rob win? The game plan's simple. KO him. AJ smokes Priscilla Cachoeira. I think I got her. AJ, you got the 1,000-yard stare. Bro is gassed. I'm worn, man. Name off 3-0 in the UFC. Good wins. Is he ready for Bryce Mitchell? Shit. I don't think Bryce Mitchell's ready to fight just yet. I think he's still dealing with some brain symptoms. He's recovering from that. Guys, what I just linked in the chat is my full card predictions for UFC Vegas 87. If you haven't already seen them, you got to check them out. I'm about to book up out of here. 90 minutes on a damn Sunday is plentiful. I think it's great work. AJ, do you think you're like the opposite of Marab? Right now, yes. Right now, I'm a 5'9" fucking cruiserweight. Middleweight, I guess. AJ after he lands a flying knee on Marab shooting for a takedown. AJ, funny as fuck. I just actually exited the stream when I came back and the ad had to watch was for gambling issues. That's actually great. That's great. That's 10 out of 10. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Big W's to you guys. You guys are awesome. But yeah, check out the full card picks. Drop a comment. Show the love. Tomorrow, Moneyline, 11 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be live earlier in the day. And who knows, maybe you'll get a news video or something out of me. So keep your eyes locked in on the channel. Make sure you got the post notifications on. Make sure you're subbed up. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Have a great night, my people. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays.